I have represented victims of car accidents with semis and other big trucks for over 35 years. These accidents could have been avoided. Each week, I will share a tip on how to make the roadways safer. These involve steps that need to be taken by semi drivers, car drivers, as well as trucking companies. It's April, and it's time for another weekly tip. This weekly tip deals with construction and work zones. As you know, in April, we start seeing more and more work zones, construction zones throughout the Ohio Valley in Midwest. Now the good news is for the long term, these work construction zones are needed for repair work, for maintenance work, and in fact there's many highways throughout the Midwest and Ohio Valley that are being improved through major construction projects. The short-term problems though are that construction zones are extraordinarily dangerous. Every single year for the most recent years, I can't remember not being hired by somebody who's lost a loved one in a construction zone. So construction zones are extraordinarily dangerous. The reason is that sometimes they pop up overnight, or even the ones that are existing, that are there, they change the routes, they change the lanes move, they cause congestion, they cause traffic to slow or stop, and sometimes unexpectedly. Most construction zone wrecks happen in the very beginning when the traffic is funneling into the construction zone. That is typically where most wrecks happen, and most wrecks in construction zones are rear-end collisions. So construction zones are a necessity, but they're dangerous. So my tip is for everybody, try to be careful in construction zones. Be patient. Give yourself plenty of time. If you know you have to travel through a construction zone, don't be in a hurry. Make sure you've allotted extra time to get through there in case the traffic is slowed and or stopped. Certainly it will be a slower speed. Obey the speed limit signs, slow down, be careful, be courteous, and give yourself extra room both in front and behind your vehicles. Don't disobey the flaggers, or if there are signs along the construction zone, pay attention to those. And if they require semis to be in the left lane, or the semis to be in the right lane, cars to be in the left lane, cars to be in the right lane, or if it instructs you to stay in a lane, then you need to follow the instructions because there's a reason. Because people don't follow the reasons, because people don't pay attention, because people are distracted, because people fall asleep, because people speed or go too fast through construction zones, people are killed, both in cars, in trucks, and also the workers. So let's be careful, let's be safe, and let's try this year to drive more carefully through construction zones.